Hey guys, happy Friday. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and just see how everyone's week is going. I know we have a lot of different things going on this week, and we're now in October, so that just feels a little crazy. Um, but I did want to touch base with some people. Actually, I've been hearing a lot of feedback. About what people are with reaching their goals. And so, everyone's goals are all over the place. We have people who maybe you have a health and wellness goal, or maybe you have a business goal, a professional goal. Like maybe you're in college, or like I talk about the parenting. We all have these goals in mind. I've never met anyone who doesn't have some sort of goal, which I'm sure you're out there, but we all have these goals. And so I really wanted, as we work through October and we're going to be working through different challenges. I want to talk about setting reachable goals because it's super important to have goals that we can actually achieve. And what we need to realize is that our goals are different than our dreams. Okay. So these are not the same thing. So we may have a dream of making $1 million in a year, which is totally, you can do that. It's there, it's achievable. But maybe your goal needs to be, I'm going to make $1,000 this week in my business. Okay. So setting reachable goals is crucial, so like if you are in a weight loss journey, saying that you're going to lose 50 pounds this month for most people is not realistic. Saying you're going to, maybe if you have a goal of losing 4 pounds this month, so 1 pound a week kind of deal, that's a more achievable, reachable goal. So you can hit that 50, but like you need to be realistic of like how long it's going to take you to safely hit that 50, right? And one thing we need to realize when we have these goals and we have these big dreams is that we have to put in the hard work. There's no, whether you're losing weight, whether you're making money online, you're starting a business, you're doing your college work, whatever it is, you're raising kids, like hard work is necessary. Any of the, lose weight quick or get rich quick schemes, like they're a scheme. It does not work for long term. Maybe it's going to work for a few days, maybe it's going to work for a few months, but how are you harming your body? How are you harming, your audience or your reputation or whatever you're doing? Like those are not sustainable ways to achieve our goals. So I do encourage you to set both, keep your dreams. Your dreams are huge, they're achievable. We need to know what our dreams are, but we also need to have our short and our long-term goals, figured out. Like, what do we want to do this week? What are some achievable things I can work on this week? What are some achievable things I can work on this month? And then, maybe we do 6 months, and then we do a year. We have our 5-year plan, our 10-year plan. Okay. And then that's when we start, looking into the dreams. How do our goals, start helping us reach these dreams that we know we can have if we stick to our goals, to our plan, and we put in the hard work, right? And I really want you guys to understand, I've seen it a lot in either, with people who are working on their health and wellness, people working on their business, or really, especially in the professional world, is that like having failures does not mean you are a failure. Like we all fail. And so as soon as you can start, like that's one of the biggest things, if you can start working on how to overcome your reaction to failing and not let it kill everything that you worked on, like not allow it to, throw all your goals out the window, like that's when you're going to start seeing success. That's when you're going to start seeing the improvement and the change that you're looking for, is when you allow yourself to like accept failure, accept reject, and continually work towards whatever you're working towards, right? Like failure does not mean you are a failure. Okay. It just means that whatever you were working on didn't work out that time. And you don't also need to give up on what you're working on. It depends on what it is, obviously, but like that, a lot of people stop at the first failure. So I just encourage you to like start working on your mindset. And like, if you do fail, like just be aware of the thoughts you're having and the actions you're taking, and where you're going to go with that failure. Okay. And be proud of your accomplishments. So yes, there's those failures, but we accomplish a lot. And oftentimes we accomplish, a huge amount, and this little failure makes us not realize how much we've accomplished, right? So I really want you guys to acknowledge failure, see what you can learn from it, move on, okay? and focus, be proud of these accomplishments because you guys are doing such amazing things, and just take it step by step. But I love you all, and I really want you guys to know how amazing you are and that you all are working towards great things on your journey. So I would love to help you work through some of those goals. If you have a failure and you want to talk about it, reach out to me. I'm always here. But I love you all, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.